My name is Dan Collins. I'm the IT Director at Newington College. Newington College is a boys' school in Sydney with approximately 2,200 students across 4 campuses. Founded in 1863, it's got a rich history and a strong tradition that continues to shape its identity. It's always had a focus on innovation, exemplified by an early move to cloud computing, and a culture of developing our own applications when the need arises. We were facing significant challenges across the board. The administrative burden on staff was overwhelming, leading to burnout and taking time away from their core responsibilities. Teachers were particularly stretched. They just weren't getting enough hours in the day to manage everything from lesson planning to administrative tasks. At the same time, post-COVID, we were dealing with students who had greater academic, social and emotional needs, which demanded more individual attention and resources than we could provide. On the flip side, we saw huge opportunities. AI technology had the potential to streamline operations, saving time, improving efficiency. But what we were really excited about was how it could be a game changer in the classroom, transforming the learning experience and supporting teachers in new ways. Finally, this aligned perfectly with our broader vision. As a school, we value a strong culture of experimentation and critical thinking. Exploring AI felt like a natural next step in enhancing both teaching and operations. We faced operational bottlenecks, inefficiencies in processes and decision-making, delayed important strategies that could improve the learning environment. These compounded the strain on both staff and students, highlighting the need for a transformative solution like AI. We started by identifying the pain points through consultations with teachers, also administrative staff, and leadership teams. This helped us pinpoint the specific challenges they were facing and areas where AI could really make a difference. From there, we dove into researching the market, looking at various AI tools and platforms to see what could work best for us. We focused on their functionality, scalability, and how well they aligned with our school's vision and goals. It became clear that while adopting commercial tools like Copilot was important, we also needed to build our own solution to address some of our unique requirements. We chose to build New AI, or QBot, using Microsoft Azure AI because it allowed us to turn on advanced AI capabilities without having to invest in an entirely new platform. This was a huge advantage. It meant we could move quickly, focus on what we needed, rather than getting bogged down in setting up something from scratch. We work closely with Antares, who have a lot of experience in the education space. Their expertise helped us adopt a rapid, iterative development process, which was exactly what we needed. We could build and test and tweak as we went, ensuring the solution worked seamlessly in our environment. One of the key reasons for this approach was data security. Keeping everything within our Azure environment gave us complete confidence that sensitive student data wasn't being used to train external commercial models. That assurance was critical for us and helped us build trust with all our stakeholders. In the end, it was about delivering something impactful quickly, while ensuring that we stayed secure and aligned with our values. We implemented 3 key use cases for the QBot platform. Firstly, Newington Navigator, which is a powerful tool that integrates with our SharePoint-hosted policies, procedures and knowledge base, providing instant access to key information for staff. We also had the Reporting Assistant, which streamlines the process of writing student reports. It ensures consistency with our style guide and reporting procedures. And finally, My ChatGPT, which is a personalised AI assistant that empowers staff with on-demand support for various tasks. And it now has the ability to upload work with attachments, knowing that the data remains in our tenant. We chose Antares as our partner because of their proven track record and expertise. We'd worked with them on data projects before, and we're really impressed, especially with their capability in AI. Additionally, we saw that QBot and Azure AI services were a perfect match for the platforms we were already running. Antares' deep understanding of both the technology and the education sector gave us confidence that they could help us build something that was impactful and aligned with our goals. We have staff actively using the platform, and the feedback has been overwhelmingly positive. Staff have been particularly impressed with how the platform synthesises disparate information, and it saves them valuable time by providing concise, accurate responses to policy and procedural questions. Adopting New AI and QBot was surprisingly smooth for our team and the school. Once it was delivered via the browser, staff quickly embraced the application. The ability to create custom groups with dedicated chatbots for specific purposes made it clear and straightforward for staff to get the results they needed. AI tools are inherently user-friendly for conversational tasks, and many staff had already experimented with AI tools. What made the difference was providing an authorised, secure solution. This gave staff the confidence to integrate AI into their daily workflows without worrying about accidentally exposing student data. The key outcomes of this project were really about making AI accessible and practical for our staff. First, we focused on getting the benefits of AI into their hands in a way that was safe and secure, so they could use it with confidence. Second, we wanted to show them that AI isn't something to be wary of. It can actually be a really positive addition to their daily tools. It's about helping them save time and work more efficiently. Finally, we made sure the AI tools were tailored specifically to Newington's needs. This wasn't a one-size-fits-all solution. We customised it to deliver exactly what our staff and school community required. What's impressed me most about working with Antares is their ability to get a product and service up and running quickly. They really understand how to move efficiently without cutting corners. I've also been really impressed by their adaptability and willingness to iterate. They're always open to feedback and ready to make adjustments, which has been invaluable in ensuring the solution meets our needs. Now that we have a solid platform in place, our focus is on rapidly expanding its features, to cater to distinct groups of staff and students. This includes tailoring functionality for specific subjects, year groups, or even classes. Our next steps are to take a more granular approach, refining the platform to meet targeted needs and involving more students in the process to ensure that it continues to deliver meaningful impact.